To understand where this all started, you have to go back to the beginning. Not the beginning of time or the beginning of day, but the beginning of just one life. You have got to start there, and you've got to think, how did we get from where we were then to where we are today? And think about what things moved us to be that way.
Was it a parent? Was it a classmate? A teacher? Or even a clerk at the store?
Or even a stranger who happened to be at the right place at the right time?
No matter who it was or what they said, their words and guidance are the reason you are the way you are today. Children who are still growing up are the most susceptible to suggestion. During these years is when they learn the most important values that will transfer over to the rest of their lives. And as students, teachers, parents, aunts, uncles, or grandparents, we have to understand that what we say to these children and how we say it matters, because your words are going to be the ones that change someone's life and builds them into the person they are today.
I'm Victoria Fox. I am a community advocate and teaching artist in Battle Creek, Michigan. I co-founded BC Collective, and I own Studio M, which is like a dance studio program, and I also help advise equity clubs in Battle Creek. So it all started in high school. I started doing like community involvement and involvement in local politics in high school. And from there, I saw a lot of things firsthand that I was experiencing growing up, like injustices that my community faced growing up. And it was a solution, or like a step towards solution, right? Like getting involved and getting into the conversations and into the action. And then as I grew up and I have kids of my own and I work within school systems, I saw more and more stuff that I was like, okay, there's a lot, here. We need all hands on deck. This work is only going to be done with like actual movement from real people like us. Like it's going to take more than just like the politicians or the people who are already in power. It's going to take, high school students, regular moms and dads, like getting involved in the conversation to create better solutions for our communities. I really like VOSIS. I think they have a good mission. I think they have good people involved. I think they do wonderful things for our Latinx students here in Battle Creek. I was first brought on to help with the Hispanic Heritage Month Festival to kind of help plan and that kind of thing. And then recently I've connected with them with BC Collective to keep these organization like partnership alive, because we're all helping the same communities and we're all representing the same communities, so we should be working together.
VOSIS is open to providing services to everyone, not only Hispanic and Latino backgrounds. Their English as second language classes consist of Japanese and Burmese members as well. Their events are open to all communities, and they work closely with other organizations that also serve minorities to learn from each other and work towards minimizing inequality. It is important to recognize that diversity is an important topic everywhere today. Many people and organizations want to get involved, and they want to help these minorities. They want to provide services, and they want to learn how they can help these groups thrive. And they are happy to let you know how you can do your part to help. VOSIS aims to have a good relationship with everyone in our community, as well as supporting one another. Unity and teamwork are the most important focus points of VOSIS as a whole.
Concerning the question of why it's important to me to succeed, I don't think success is based upon one single aspect. Instead, there are a lot of different aspects that play a role in this, such as health, family, and friends. And if all those things work out, and if you can manage to coexist with those aspects, I think you can truly succeed in life, at work, in school. And succeeding in life just shows me how hard I've worked and how well my family and friends supported me. on my way towards my goals, and I think that's why it's important to me.
Service was important for me to succeed since I want to improve my English skill in listening, speaking, and writing. And I think it would be like really helpful for me in the future. And actually now it's very useful for me since I major in economics and I had to study every subject in English. I can do a lot better in like listening, speaking in public, like in front of the classes, and it really benefit my writing skills since I had to do a lot of essays.
Hello, my name is Samantha, and as a Latina, it is important for me to succeed because my parents did not have the opportunity to go to school. I want to make my parents proud, and I want to graduate from high school and go on to college. As kids, my parents had big dreams, just like I do, and they wanted to become someone big in life, like a doctor, a psychologist. I want to show them that I can accomplish these goals. I want to show them that I can do this and that I will go through these struggles to get to where I want to be. Voices has helped me out a lot, especially with college. They've helped me sign up for scholarships and helped me enroll for colleges. They've been a very helpful organization group.
What motivates me to succeed is to prove the people wrong in life that have told me that I can achieve what I want or that you won't achieve what you want. And I just want to be able to pretty much prove them wrong and show them that I can do it and I'm perfectly capable of it.
Hi, my name is Angelica. As a minority, it's important for me to succeed because I am as capable as my white classmates. I had to face a lot of obstacles at my school, but I overcome those challenges with the help of my parents and the help of my friends as well. And why is it important for me to succeed? Because I would like to make myself proud and show people that anything is possible.
Hi, my name is Zadia. I go to Battle Creek Central High School. We have a really diverse student body, and I don't think there have really ever been any race issues at our school, at least none that I've heard of. When asked if equity could be improved, I do think that there could be a lot more support for minorities and people of color. A lot of us don't really have support systems, and our parents didn't really go to college, and it would just help a lot to give us opportunities. So overall, I do think that it could be improved.
Overall, I do believe VOSES is a very helpful organization for minority students. They help them with their college application, as well as help them apply for scholarships. They offer ESL programs for both children and parents, that way parents have the opportunity to be involved in their child's education. And they also have after-school tutoring programs for younger children, and they help them complete any assignments they might have trouble completing. And overall, I do believe it's a very helpful and successful organization. On how schools can improve, I think by reaching out to students, getting to know their needs and providing those resources for them, and just taking their thoughts and words into consideration.
I think racial equity can change in schools by having a race club. My school has a race club, and I've gotten to learn about so many different stories from my peers, the negatives and the positives, and we try and create solutions to our problems, and it just kind of makes everything a lot easier and smoother. I do not find that my school is diverse. I mean, we see people of color, but we don't really know their background, like how they got here, what their struggles were, because everyone has their own struggles, and it'd just be nice to know like what their family went through to be able to get to this country that is free. I feel like people of color are treated differently than their white peers in my school. Because of being in race club, I've gotten to hear so many different stories about racism and inequality that people have gone through, and it really just breaks my heart hearing these things, because in my family I was taught to treat everyone how you would want to be treated, no matter race, sexuality, or anything like that.